Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Titletown, some call it, a moniker that many claim, but this city lives thanks to the Alabama Crimson Tide. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Louisiana Raging Cajuns, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. So Louisiana's offense takes the field to start this game off. And here comes this quarterback. This entire offense is built around him. He is the engine of the entire team.
I mean, he's the leader. He's the alpha. Everybody looks towards him. He's been doing it all year long. Everybody believes in this young man. Big opportunity, big stage.
They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4.
It's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Leaves it with the running back. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. The play-action fake. And the quarterback is snowed under.
And how about the aggressive play call? 3rd and 1, and you still throw the football, taking a shot, saying, I'm going to go make a big play. The defense was disciplined, get the quarterback on the ground. Nice job by the defense.
Looking for a block. It's Bernard. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. The Crimson Tide offense comes out, and now they'll go on the attack. And a big key as this game unfolds is just how aggressive will he be throwing the football at a lockdown corner like that.
Yeah, and when you're an elite quarterback, you think you can do whatever you want to do, and you think you can make the right decisions. I'm interested to see how much he'll test that corner.
And that pass picked off. Looking for more room. Touchdown, Louisiana. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
How oftentimes can you say that there is a safety who is the most dangerous guy on the field with the ball in his hands? Did you see that guy and his ability in the open field once he picked it off? There was nobody on offense even coming close to getting that guy down. What an athlete.
Fielded in the end zone, it's long. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Here comes that Alabama offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Now on first down from the 28. That's reeled in. It's Haynes. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Now on second down after the short completion. Off play action. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. There is little that warms the heart of a defender like a strip sack. Even better if you get the ball.
And I like the awareness of this defender on the play because he knew he might not actually get to the quarterback and make the hit, but he was able to still swat away, use those long arms to create the turnover.
The running back has it. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Raging Cajuns have moved it inside the 20. Wide receiver shows motion. just going to keep it after the snap. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Here's the handoff. Knocked down after a gain of 1. They'll mark it at the 6. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Dropping back, it's Fields. Trying to get to it. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
Man, that's just kind of frustrating for an offense. You move the ball all the way down the field. You got an opportunity on 3rd down, and you can't protect your quarterback. You get the sack, and now it's probably field goal time if you make a field goal.
Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And that lead grows even bigger. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Trying to find his man on 1st down. And the sack all the way back at the 5.
As an offense, you've got to know it. This part of the field, deep in your own end, you have got to do a better job in pass pro if you're going to call a pass play at this juncture in the game. Not good enough.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. He slings it deep to the left. And it falls in complete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. Well, this head coach is clearly sending a message. He clearly doesn't believe in punting, going for it this close to his own end zone. Looking for a huge play. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion. Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical in this drive.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Wants to throw on 3rd down. He caught it! And he wanted the score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2. The Raging Cajuns have it with a 1st and goal. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great...
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Raging Cajuns! Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
17, Alabama, 0.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Here comes that Alabama offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse. Oh, look out! Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. Big-time playmakers on the outside. Now, look, Alabama's had great receivers. Ozzie Newsome, David Palmer way back in the day. But nowadays, it's sort of part of the DNA for the Crimson Tide.
Man, the run they had for several years was unbelievable with Judy and Ruggs and Cooper and Devontae Smith. Like, we can just keep going on guy after guy after guy that they had that wore that uniform that was a big-time elite playmaker on the outside.
Got it behind the line. It's Haynes. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this 1st quarter.
2nd down. Single. Here we go.
That's going to do it for the quarter, guys. Louisiana has the lead here. They came out and jumped on them early in the 1st. Let's take a break and look at the 1st quarter stats. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Flips it out in the flat. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback extends the play. Got him downfield. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. 1st and goal, and this feels like their chance to give him a finish. Touch pass on the run. Touchdown time! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they close to within 10, down 17-7. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Coach is always hard about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
On the run, it's Washington. They knock him down right there.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. They'll run play action. Got it on the outside. It's Washington. Well, they were counting on winning the one-on-one battle. They got the completion, but the yardage didn't work out.
Yeah, and a lot of times, man, that's what I do on short yardage situation. 3rd and short, make my guy fall forward for a couple yards, try to get the 1st down, but it was a good tackle, and the receiver got absolutely nowhere after the catch.
Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah.
Oh, he dropped it! And the defense has got it, and they're trying to pick up some yards. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Wants to throw. It's Fields. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. Now on 2nd down.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks, I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
Running through contact. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the 1st down. And the Raging Cajuns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Takes the handoff. It's Washington. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
At this part of the field in the red zone, offensively, bringing all these tight ends in the game, you'd like to be more physical at the point of attack. That's why you're bringing the big bodies in, but they couldn't get it done up front, and as a result, it's a negative play.
And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit out, sir.
This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
When you got 3rd and this long, everybody knows what's coming. It's going to be a pass. Defensive linemen get to tee off. They know exactly what's coming. go get the quarterback. It is your dream. That is what you live for. That's what you practice in the offseason for. I want sacks just like that.
Splits the uprights. It's good. And now the lead is even bigger. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. On the run from inside his own 5. And the return man is stopped, and now will leave it up to the offense on the next drive. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. That's caught. It's Prentice. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. That's the way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive from the 36. Fires to the wideout. And it's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Looking for a man. It's Fields. Quickly complete. And this one will be stopped for no gain. And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, Cajuns! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it. Wait, can I get the director to give me a replay of that? I want to count the defenders. 1, 2, 3. I mean, there's no way they had 11, right?
I mean, that is frustrating. Defensively, what are you taught? Like, make them earn it, right? Play man, press up on them, make them earn it, make them go the length of the field, don't give up big plays, or just give up big plays and don't have anybody in the camera shot and don't have anybody there to even miss a tackle.
Here comes that Alabama offense. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. He smashes his way through again. Taking it the other way. The 10. Touchdown, Louisiana Lafayette. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now.
And it's caught inside the 30. Flips the field in an instant, and he has it down to the 25-yard line. And that one is why offenses are hungry for big, big plays. They've got it 1st and 10, threatening inside the 30. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too.
And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. A little less room to work with now. The ball's at the 28, and it's 3rd and long. Trying to make magic with his feet. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
This is why 3rd down is so difficult for quarterbacks, because the defense substitutes, they put faster guys on the field, and they've got all of their different exotic looks they've been game planning all week for, some things you haven't seen on film yet, and it confuses your offensive line.
Headed to the end zone, and he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Alabama! And the point after is good. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the house call coming on the run from the 23. And it's caught from inside the 20, and here he comes. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. The give to the back. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Raging Cajuns will kick it away to start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner is stopped. Here comes that Alabama offense. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive. Like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. Pocket starts to collapse. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Now on second down after the incompletion.
How good have they recruited in the secondary defensively, right? We've seen guys flying around with speed. They're breaking on the ball. They've got hands. Multiple interceptions in this game. They almost got another one right there.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Makes the grab. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. This Alabama offense is clicking. They're set up with another first down. Looking for a crease. It's Haynes. Sweet cut there. Knocked down at the 27 after a pickup of 5. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They make the tackle after he gets 2 down to the 25. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 30 short. To the ground to try to pick up the first. Bowls his way forward. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
And another nice game by the offense. All right, defense. We got to change something up here. They're putting a big drive together, play after play, having a lot of success. How do we break the rhythm? How do we give them something that can create a tackle for a loss or a sack or something to get momentum back on my side?
Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Pickup of 1. It's down at the 11. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. Looking downfield, it's Milroe. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
These third downs, man, they're critical down in distances. When you have mobile quarterbacks, it's just so great to know that, 1, they can get it throwing it for your offense, but 2, if it's not there, they can take off and scramble and generate big plays as well. This guy now, because of his athleticism, he's got the offense knocking on the door inside the opponent's 10-yard line.
Now on second and goal.
Single.
They'll run the option. Now the pitch. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. An impressive, long, methodical, meticulous drive ends in points.
They just matriculated the ball down the field, didn't they, Reese? So impressive. Didn't see a lot of explosive plays, but how about the execution? Running and throwing the football. Wow.
He's got the 2-point conversion, and now they cut that lead to 12. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they close the deal, pushing their way inches into the end zone. From inside the 15, here's the return. Maybe if he could have eluded just 1 or 2 more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. Timeout called by the defense is their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Offense getting set for first down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Finds the tight end. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. New set of downs after that completion.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. He'll keep it himself. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain.
Nice job by the defense shutting down all the options, making sure it wasn't easy to read. Nice job going to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
To the air, it's Fields. Unloads to the right. Makes a connection. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. And the Raging Cajuns racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage.
Touchdown, Louisiana! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
And the extra point is good. The lead is 19. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Set to kickoff.
He'll bring it back looking for help. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable in this last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what...
He's off to the races. He finally goes out of bounds after the explosive play, but now the question is, did the official see something to bring it back? So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. 1st and 10 for the offense. To the ground with the back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the defense is doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can...
And it's loose. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover. The defense calls the timeout. They're 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. On the run, it's Fields. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the 1st down. 2nd down coming up. Pulls it and fires to the left. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down. That's going to do it for the quarter, guys. Louisiana has the lead here. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Handoff to the lone back. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff, where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. Trying to pick it up on the ground. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. The Raging Cajuns will call on their punt team. And the punt team gets down there and touches it dead. That's where they'll put it in play. Here comes that Alabama offense. Ball security going to be paramount this time, Jesse.
Yeah, and sense of urgency, too. They're trailing in this game right now. The turnover wasn't great, so, David, they really got to be able to put something positive together on this drive.
Put something positive together, be aggressive, but don't be reckless. Can't have any more of those turnovers.
Oh, how did you make that move? And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. Gets rid of it. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense.
And it's picked off for the 4th time today. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. A veteran in this defense stayed locked in on his rules and made the interception. Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
On the move at the 30. Giving him his pass. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Try to barge their way in. Touchdown, Raging Cajuns. And the route is on. These guys looking to put the finishing touches on this game with that score.
Yeah, and I think you feel confident that ends it, right? Late in the game, it would take a miracle for the defense to get back in it. That miracle is no longer coming now.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponents are.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face, and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today, they were not good enough. And I'm going to do...
And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. Going the other way, and he's got room. Touchdown, Cajuns! How about that D coming up with a play like that?
And, man, the offense has the lead, has the football. All you got to do is run the clock out, maybe be conservative, run the football. They chose to throw, and the defense makes them pay.
And he made the extra point without problem. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. On first down, here comes this offense. He'll start this drive firing. Setting up the screen. At the 35, he's open. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Looking to move it through the air. Extending the play. Trying to escape and get it himself. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
He wants a big play here late. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. They couldn't connect on second down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. He's going to take off. And he tried to make something happen with his feet, but they stopped him short, and it'll bring up a 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. Moving away from pressure. On the run, fires downfield. He's got him, and they convert. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. Well, they say you win a few, you lose a few, and some get rained out. Would have been good for this team if this one had gotten rained out because they lost badly.
Yeah, not a lot to be too proud about in this one here. Good news is you get to go back to the drawing board. You get to go back, you get to have another week of practice as a coaching staff, try and find ways to get players in position to go out and make plays. Going to need a big locker room speech after this one, David.
Yeah, and you're going to watch this tape, and it's going to hurt because you're going to watch with your coaches, and you're going to see the mess-ups and all the things you could have